Washington says it's discussing a possible ban on Russian oil imports with its European allies. China could provide Moscow with a potential lifeline, but as Patrick Fok reports from Beijing, it may not be willing to do as much.
Well, there is still a bit of a question mark as to how much China can really help Russia weather these Western sanctions. As we know, the two countries have formed a very close relationship. President Xi Jinping just a few weeks ago talked about them forging a no-limits partnership, but it hasn't exactly rushed to protect its economy after Moscow was slapped with sanctions from all over the world, really. What it hasn't done is it hasn't participated in those sanctions, even though it hasn't offered any meaningful relief. The reality is, as many political analysts have pointed out, China and Russia share a strategic interest together in challenging the West. But this invasion of Ukraine really has put that friendship to the test. And there's no indication that China sees it as being worth its while violating these Western sanctions. Doing so could result in heavy punishment for Beijing as well. Chinese banks and companies also fear secondary sanctions if they deal with Russian counterparts. They also don't want to lose access to US dollars. And a lot of Chinese industries are also very much reliant on US technology. Added to that, China's economy has been under quite a bit of pressure in recent months. So in all likelihood, policymakers will try and strike this balance between offering rhetoric that supports Russia without antagonizing Western regulators.